Are you over 60 and tired of the discomfort and frustration that often comes with constipation? Imagine a life where bowel movements are regular and effortless without relying on harsh laxatives. For many seniors, constipation can feel like an unwelcome and persistent companion, significantly impacting their quality of life. Constipation, characterized by infrequent bowel movements, difficulty passing stool, or a feeling of incomplete evacuation, is a common health concern, especially as we age. While occasional constipation is usually not a cause for alarm, chronic constipation in older adults can lead to various complications, including abdominal pain, bloating, hemorrhoids, and even fecal impaction. It can also contribute to a feeling of sluggishness, reduced appetite, and a general decline in well-being. Ignoring persistent constipation isn't an option, as it can mask underlying health issues and negatively affect your daily life. The good news is that often, simple dietary changes can make a significant difference in alleviating and even resolving constipation, particularly in individuals over 60. This article will explore 5 powerful foods that, when incorporated into your daily diet, can help promote regularity and banish the discomfort of constipation. By the end of this article, you will learn about 5 readily available and delicious foods that can naturally support healthy bowel function. You'll gain practical knowledge on how these foods work and how to easily integrate them into your meals, potentially leading to a more comfortable and regular digestive system, improved energy levels, and an enhanced overall quality of life. Say goodbye to the worries of constipation and hello to a healthier, happier you. Have you experienced constipation after the age of 60? Share your experiences or any home remedies you've tried in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Prunes. Nature's gentle laxative. Prunes, or dried plums, are renowned for their natural laxative properties. This is primarily due to 2 key components, soluble fiber and sorbitol. Soluble fiber absorbs water in the gut, adding bulk to the stool and making it softer and easier to pass. Sorbitol is a natural sugar alcohol that is poorly absorbed by the body. This draws water into the large intestine through osmosis, further softening the stool and stimulating bowel movements. Additionally, prunes contain phenolic compounds that may also contribute to their laxative effect by stimulating gut motility. Imagine Sarah, a 65-year-old who had been struggling with constipation for years. She tried various over-the-counter remedies with limited success and often experienced unpleasant side effects. On the advice of a friend, she started incorporating just a few prunes into her daily breakfast. Within a week, she noticed a significant improvement in her bowel regularity. She no longer felt bloated or uncomfortable and was able to have regular, effortless bowel movements. Sarah was amazed by the simple yet effective power of this natural food. Start slowly. Begin with 2 to 3 prunes per day and gradually increase the amount as needed. Enjoy them in various ways. Eat them whole as a snack. Add them to your morning oatmeal or yogurt, or include them in baked goods. Soaking for extra benefit. Soaking prunes in warm water for a few hours can make them even softer and easier to digest. Drink the prune-infused water as well for added hydration and fiber. Incorporating prunes into your diet is a gentle and natural way to combat constipation. Unlike some harsh laxatives, prunes work gradually and are less likely to cause dependency or unpleasant side effects. By making this simple dietary addition, you can experience greater comfort, improved regularity, and a reduced reliance on medications. Pay attention to the frequency and ease of your bowel movements after incorporating prunes. Adjust the number of prunes you consume based on your individual response. Keep a simple food diary to track your intake and bowel habits. While prunes can be very effective for many, it's crucial to consult your doctor if your constipation is severe, persistent, or accompanied by other concerning symptoms such as blood in the stool, unexplained weight loss, or severe abdominal pain. These could be signs of a more serious underlying condition that requires medical attention. Apples and pears. Fiber powerhouses. Apples and pears are excellent sources of both soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber, as mentioned earlier, helps to soften stool by absorbing water. Insoluble fiber adds bulk to the stool, which helps to stimulate peristalsis, the muscle contractions that move waste through the intestines. Both types of fiber work synergistically to promote regular bowel movements. These fruits also contain pectin, a type of soluble fiber that forms a gel-like substance in the gut, further aiding in smooth passage. John, a 70-year-old avid gardener, found that his digestive system had become sluggish in recent years. He often felt constipated, which made him feel tired and less energetic for his gardening activities. His doctor suggested increasing his fiber intake. John started eating an apple and a pear almost every day. He enjoyed their crispness and sweetness, and within a few weeks, he noticed a significant improvement in his bowel regularity and a boost in his overall energy levels. Eat the skin. The skin of apples and pears is rich in fiber, so be sure to eat them unpeeled after washing them thoroughly. Include them in meals and snacks. Enjoy slices of apple or pear as a snack, add them to salads, or cook them in oatmeal or baked dishes. Variety is key. Incorporate both apples and pears into your diet to benefit from their diverse nutrient profiles. Making apples and pears a regular part of your diet is a delicious and easy way to increase your fiber intake and combat constipation. Their natural sweetness makes them a satisfying alternative to processed snacks, while their fiber content works gently to promote digestive health. Observe how your bowel movements change as you incorporate more apples and pears into your diet. Note the consistency and ease of passage. Ensure you are also drinking enough water to help the fiber work effectively. While increasing fruit intake is generally beneficial, if you experience significant digestive discomfort or no improvement in your constipation despite dietary changes, it's essential to seek advice from a healthcare professional to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Berries. Antioxidants and fiber in small packages. Berries, such as blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries, are not only packed with antioxidants, but are also good sources of fiber. Like apples and pears, they contain both soluble and insoluble fiber, contributing to softer, bulkier stools and improved bowel regularity. The small seeds in many berries also provide additional roughage that aids in stimulating bowel movements. Mary, a 68-year-old who loved to bake, often found herself feeling bloated and constipated. She decided to incorporate a daily serving of mixed berries into her breakfast yogurt. Not only did she enjoy the added flavor and antioxidants, but she also noticed a gradual improvement in her digestive regularity. The small seeds in the berries seemed to make a noticeable difference. Enjoy them fresh or frozen. Berries are delicious on their own in smoothies, on top of cereal or yogurt, or incorporated into baked goods. Aim for variety. Different berries offer slightly different fiber and nutrient profiles, so try to include a mix in your diet. Portion control. While healthy, berries do contain natural sugars, so enjoy them in moderation as part of a balanced diet. Adding a handful of berries to your daily routine is a simple and enjoyable way to boost your fiber intake and support healthy digestion. Their antioxidant properties also offer additional health benefits, making them a win-win for your overall well-being. Pay attention to any changes in your bowel habits after regularly consuming berries. Notice if you feel less bloated or experience more regular bowel movements. If your constipation persists despite increasing your berry intake and making other dietary adjustments, consult your doctor to explore other potential causes and treatment options. Legumes, a protein and fiber powerhouse. Legumes, including beans, lentils, and peas, are nutritional powerhouses rich in both protein and fiber, particularly in soluble fiber. The high fiber content adds significant bulk to the stool, facilitating smoother and more regular bowel movements. Legumes also contain resistant starch, a type of carbohydrate that isn't fully digested in the small intestine. It reaches the large intestine where it acts as a prebiotic, feeding beneficial gut bacteria. A healthy gut microbiome is essential for optimal digestion and can contribute to improved bowel regularity. David, a 72-year-old who had recently adopted a more plant-based diet, was pleasantly surprised to find that his long-standing issues with constipation began to improve. He regularly included lentils in his soups and stews and added beans to his salads. The increased fiber from the legumes made a noticeable difference in his digestive comfort and regularity. Incorporate them into meals. Add lentils to soups, stews, and salads. Include beans in chili, tacos, or as a side dish. Start slowly. If you're not used to eating a lot of fiber, introduce legumes gradually to avoid gas and bloating. Rinse thoroughly. Rinse canned beans thoroughly to reduce their sodium content. Making legumes a regular part of your diet is a fantastic way to increase your fiber and protein intake simultaneously. This can contribute to improved digestive health, better blood sugar control, and increased satiety. Observe how your digestive system adapts as you incorporate more legumes into your diet. Note any changes in regularity and stool consistency. If you experience significant gas or bloating after consuming legumes, try introducing them in smaller quantities and ensure you are drinking enough water. If digestive issues persist or constipation doesn't improve, consult your doctor. Whole grains. The foundation of fiber. Whole grains such as oats, brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread are excellent sources of insoluble fiber. Unlike refined grains, which have had their bran and germ removed, whole grains retain these fiber-rich components. The insoluble fiber adds bulk to the stool and helps it move more quickly through the digestive tract, promoting regularity. Eleanor, a 69-year-old who had always preferred white bread and pasta, decided to switch to whole wheat options and incorporate oats into her breakfast. She noticed a gradual but steady improvement in her bowel regularity and also felt more full and satisfied after her meals. Choose whole grain options. Opt for whole wheat bread, pasta, and cereals. Look for the word whole as the first ingredient on the label. Start your day with oats. Oatmeal is a versatile and fiber-rich breakfast option. Explore different whole grains. Try quinoa, barley, and brown rice to add variety to your diet. Replacing refined grains with whole grains is a fundamental dietary change that can significantly impact your digestive health and overall well-being. The increased fiber intake promotes regularity and can also contribute to better blood sugar control and heart health. Pay attention to how your bowel movements change as you switch to more whole grain options. Notice if you experience more regular and easier bowel movements. If you have any underlying health conditions, such as celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, consult your doctor or a registered dietitian before making significant changes to your grain intake. If constipation persists despite incorporating whole grains, seek professional medical advice. We've explored 5 powerful food groups: prunes, apples and pears, berries, legumes, and whole grains that can play a significant role in alleviating and even resolving constipation for individuals over 60. These foods are rich in fiber, which adds bulk to the stool and promotes regular bowel movements. Some, like prunes, also contain natural laxatives like sorbitol. Incorporating these nutrient-rich options into your daily diet can be a gentle and effective way to support healthy digestion. It's important to remember that dietary changes often take time to produce noticeable results. Be patient and consistent with incorporating these 5 food groups into your meals. Start slowly if you're not used to a high-fiber diet, and gradually increase your intake to avoid digestive discomfort. Remember to drink plenty of water throughout the day, as adequate hydration is crucial for fiber to work effectively. Small, consistent changes to your eating habits can lead to significant improvements in your digestive health and overall well-being. Don't let constipation be a persistent burden in your life after 60. By embracing these natural and delicious foods, you have the power to take control of your digestive health. Imagine feeling lighter, more comfortable, and more energetic as your bowel movements become regular and effortless. This isn't just about relieving a symptom, it's about enhancing your quality of life and enjoying your golden years to the fullest. Embrace these simple dietary strategies and embark on a journey towards a healthier and happier you. Remember, your body has an incredible capacity to heal and thrive when given the right nourishment. Have you tried incorporating any of these foods into your diet to help with constipation? What other natural remedies have you found effective? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. Your insights could be incredibly helpful to others in our community. If you found this information valuable, please share this article with your friends, family members, or anyone you know who might be struggling with constipation, especially those over the age of 60. Spreading awareness about these simple dietary solutions can make a real difference in their lives. Thank you for taking the time to learn about these natural ways to combat constipation. If you enjoyed this article and want to receive more helpful tips on health and well-being for seniors, please consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content. We appreciate your support and look forward to connecting with you in the comments. Remember to share this valuable information with those around you who might benefit from it.